Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft video with me, ThatRedstoneBoss. Today I'm here with Vaterkraft and we're going to be showing you 7 different ways that you can prank your friends in Minecraft. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, so say one of your friends is AFK. As everyone knows, AFK is illegal. So one of the things that you can do is go and build an obsidian square around them. Then break the block there and go down one more. Now you're going to push them into the hole and build a small set of iron bars around them with an obsidian in the back. You actually need to break that. You need to end up with something like this. Now you're going to go under here and place a piston facing down with a glass block on the front. Now you're going to bring obsidian all the way around the outside like this, so that he is completely surrounded. Now what you're going to want to do is come up top. You're going to break this block, put a bit of redstone wire there, and actually you're going to want to replace these two blocks with obsidian. Now at this point it doesn't matter what you build this part out of, but now you're going to put a repeater there set to 4 ticks and a repeater there set to 4 ticks. Now you're going to connect them and put a lever here. Now we have our redstone clock. We need to bring redstone wire up like this. And as you can see, he is now basically stuck in there forever. I will switch over. I'll get him out and go in there so that I can show you how hard it is to actually get out of that. Alright, so we are here in survival mode, and as you can see, even though I have my diamond pickaxe on me, it is super hard to actually get out of here. It's super hard, but not impossible. If you do focus on the obsidian block and time things just right, you can eventually break it, but it's really difficult. And as you can see, I can almost break the glass block, but not quite because it pushes me and I lose focus on the block. Alright, I think we can move on from this. Alright, so here we have our very basic Minecraft starter base. And here comes our very basic Minecraft startup player. As you can see, he's going to go into his house and... Uh-oh, what was that noise? Boom. That was an observer TNT trap. Now I'll show you how to build it. Alright, so here we have our very basic wall and a little bit of grass. So normally this is where the door would be. What you're going to do is you're going to break the door, and you're going to break the door normally goes on, or the block that the door normally goes on, and you're going to go down here and place an observer facing up. Now you're going to place your door there, and every time the door is opened or broken, that observer is making a redstone signal, or producing a redstone signal. So now what we can do is make sure the door is closed, because if the door is closed, you can't see the observer from outside. And you're going to have 2 TNT down here. You can do more, but 2 TNT is really all you need. Then, when the person goes to open the door, boom. And as you saw earlier, it's a really effective death method. Alright, next one. So we are back over at the house, and here comes Mr. Vaterkraft. Maybe he just wants to go into his house. but something is preventing him. That is a pufferfish door trap. I'll show you how to build it. Alright, so we're here at our model, and as you can see, I have the a corner block next to the door cutout. And the reason for this is so that we can go here and grab a bucket of pufferfish. Now we're going to place blocks like this and break that block. What you need to do then is go up here, and this you'd have a wall there. You can place your bucket of pufferfish, and then place the 8 minutes of clicking later. Alright, so the pufferfish is now in place. And now all you need to do is wait for a player in survival mode to come through. Then when he tries to go through the door, you get some serious poison and knockback. As you can see, it's not very fun. Alright, for the next break, something else you can do is just go to their base and leave a sign that says, go to -5,000 squiggly 1,000. Just some random coordinates for a surprise. When your friend then goes to those coordinates, so 499 -5,000 by 1. Are you kidding me? Your friend will probably find a sign that looks something like this. And then you will probably just Alright, so something else you can do is just make this. Complete for a reward. Well, and if you were to make that a lot deeper, or put lava at the bottom, that is a very high chance of death. So the way I did this was I had my tunnel like this, and I had a redstone or an iron door and a pressure plate like this. Or that's what it looked like. What I actually had was a piston like that, and obviously I had my hole like this. So I had a piston like this, and I had some stone going around the outside like that. And what this does is basically, when you walk in, it triggers. Alright, so the other thing I had, it's really just a bit of redstone going into that block, which is next to a piston. Then I placed in a stone block there, and I put my iron door in like this. Now when you walk in, that happens. Alright, moving on. Alright, so let's say I'm coming back from a really, really unsuccessful mining trip, and I want to put my stuff in a chest. I'm shift clicking, and nothing's happening. But this is so annoying. The light gray stained glass panes look identical to empty inventory slots. This has a light gray stained glass pane in it. This one does not. There is no way of telling that it's there unless you go and hover over it. It is so infuriating to... If you have these in your inventory, and you go to pick up stuff, nothing's going to happen. Even though it looks like those inventory slots are empty, they're not. It is very infuriating. I highly recommend you prank your friends with this. So say your friend has just been on a mining trip, and it was a pretty successful one. He'll probably go and dump all his stuff in a chest, right? As would most normal Minecraft players. And then he'll probably just leave. But you may have noticed this hopper down here. Nothing has been touched, except for the diamonds. I put in a stack of diamonds. Now we're down to 33, 29. Basically what I have set up here is an item filter that is filtering out diamonds. And at the top, this is a trapped chest. This is basically a fancy version of a hungry chest that I displayed in one of my older videos. And basically, you can just go collect all their diamonds or whatever other resource you want to collect from your friend. And nothing will go out of the chest while the chest is open. So now stuff would be able to go out, but now it wouldn't. And like I said, all this is a combination of my hungry chest that I've displayed in a previous video, and also the item filter that I displayed in a previous video. There will be links to both of them in the description. Alright everyone, I think that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you all in the next Minecraft video. Goodbye!